and welcome to MoonMistJourneys. My name is Carly, and today I'm here to bring you guys another pick a card reading. So for today's reading, we will be asking, what will help me to reach my current goals? So for today's reading, you can choose from one of these piles or objects that you feel most drawn to. I'm going to begin with a quick prayer, and then we'll dive into your reading. Waya Nin Nin. Mother, I am here. Divine Mother, I am here, fully present in this moment. I am open and willing to be used as a channel for the highest and greatest good for all. I am grateful for the clarity, protection, and divine inspiration you bless me with, that I may be a beacon of light, a bringer of love, healing, and truth for all those who may cross my path. Waya Nin Nin. Okay guys, so after you've selected your pile, you can scroll down and click on the timestamp to go directly to your reading. If you enjoy these messages, please be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to help my channel grow so that these messages and the healings that I offer can reach those who need them. Hello pile number 1 and welcome. So today we are finding out what information will be most helpful for you in reaching your current goals. So the first card you received here is survival. And immediately, what I'm sensing here is that for many of you, you have been keeping some aspect of your current goals or projects hidden or to yourself in some way. You guys are definitely doing whatever this is independently. Now, this could be because these goals are highly personal ones, but I'm feeling that for most of you, you are in some way feeling the need to keep things underground as a means of protection. Whether this has been done consciously or unconsciously, a part of you is picking up that outside eyes, ears, opinions, or judgments might have a negative impact on you in regards to this, and that it's best to work in silence, at least for right now. So for some of you, this may simply be a way for you to honor the sacredness of your endeavors, and for others, it really is necessary to take this more protective approach. With the next cards being warning, exposed, and illusions, this is the crows coming through with a bit of a warning for you. Not in a way as to forewarn of negative events or anything, but just to make you aware that there might be outside influences that you don't see, or the potential for this outside interference is something to consider. The crows are definitely recommending that, at least for right now, you continue to work in silence. Unfortunately, oftentimes we can end up sharing our goals, plans, hopes, dreams, and excitements with the wrong people. Not everyone we encounter wishes for our success and could end up discouraging us if given the opportunity. For some, you may have a trickster nearby who, when given the chance, would actually try to sabotage or steal your ideas. And then for others, this negative influence could simply be reactions from others who hold their own self-limiting belief systems and feel the need to impose their own limits onto others, more specifically onto you. Even well-meaning friends or family members may actually believe that discouraging you would be protecting you in some way, but in reality, all this is doing would be falsely influencing your mind. I'm hearing the quote, "Those who don't believe in magic will never find it." When people have their own insecurities, lack of faith, or overall just a lack mentality, they often feel the need to project those things onto others. But as for you, you know better. You are advised to not allow anyone or anything, time or space in your reality to manipulate your successes. Your projects or goals are still at that precious stage of needing to be protected and nourished to grow. So for those of you who have already faced some adversity or attacks from others, the crows are definitely advising you not to continue to engage in any of these lower vibrational, life force draining encounters or scuffles. It's definitely best for your own sake and success to just simply withdraw from any potential conflict. Allow others to stay living in their world while you stay focused on tending to yours. Your successes are about to speak for themselves, and you won't have to strive to prove or say anything at all. Okay, pile number 1, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please be sure to give me a like and subscribe on your way out, and I will see you again in the next reading. Many blessings. Take care. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So today we are diving into the question, what will help you to reach your current goals? So the first card you received is Curiosity. With this card, I'm sensing that in regards to your current goals, you would greatly benefit from searching out new information. There are so many ways that you could go about this, but for most of you, I would recommend spending a day in a library. I'm being brought to a scene common in like old mystery films where you would see a person or a group with books and documents spread out across a table of a big library, taking notes and hungrily searching for the information that would inspire them to take their next action. Gathering more information is your key to success right now. Even if you are well learned on your particular subject of interest, something may inspire you to go about taking action in a new way or give you a creative boost. Now, for some of you, the creative inspiration or motivation you are seeking will actually come in the form of seeking out and finding like-minded people who are passionate about the same things that you are. Whether they serve as friends who simply lift your spirits and encourage you, or you find inspiration or new information from someone more experienced than you are. Regardless, you will definitely benefit from connecting to a larger community. With the Sacred Space card, what I'm feeling here is that up until now, you have benefited from nurturing your ideas and doing the work in a more protective and secure, independent environment. But you are ready now to take things out of the nest. Whether this is just absorbing new information from what's outside in your community or connecting more to a community, now is the time to expand and broaden your awareness or audience. Now, with the self-interest card, I feel is just a little warning, serving as a reminder that when you begin to open up to a wider community and become more publicly available, you will inevitably encounter those with less than pure intentions. Now, this isn't something you need to worry about, but just to be aware of the possibility and always use discernment when dealing with others. Some people may present or offer something. This could be a business proposition or even just teachings that are more of a means to their own agendas rather than a genuine giving. So it's very important to always trust your inner guidance and discern what truly feels good and in alignment with what feels right and true for you. But overall, this is a great time for you to step out of your comfort zones. It's time to jump out of your nest and soar to success. Okay, pile number 2, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy your reading. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you in the next reading. Many blessings. Take care. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So today we are delving into what will most help you to achieve your goals at this time. It's interesting because both pile number 1 and pile number 2 had advice pertaining to where and how they should continue to put in work in some way. However, for you, pile number 3, your advice is coming through as less of a need to work or strive in some aspect, and instead it's speaking more on aligning on an energetic level with the vibration of success. I'm being reminded of something I heard someone say. I forget exactly who or where I heard it from, but it spoke on what they called lies my parents taught me. She said how her father would always tell her, the harder you work, the more successful you will be. But that this is simply not true. The more in alignment you are with your heart's calling and purpose, your joy and happiness, the more successful you will actually become. The crows are asking you to do just that, and begin with play. Play is the quickest and easiest way that we can automatically shift our vibration from a state of stress to a state of joy and flow. Through play, we can feel all of those feelings and emotions that ultimately we will attain through our successes. And it's universal law that if we want to achieve success, fulfillment, happiness, freedom, and joy, we must first choose to feel those things before they will show up in our reality. If you stay stuck in a constant state of hard work and struggle, you will only create more of that for yourself. Spirit is urging you to just give it a try. Consciously choose to find moments where you create the feelings of fun, joy, freedom, flow, and abundance. The longer you can manage to stay in these feelings, the quicker you will notice the results. The crows here are telling you that you will notice that quickly little gifts or rewards from Spirit will appear in your reality as a result of this chosen state of being. You will be given proof along the way that this technique to manifestation is actually true and working for you. Next, you received the card Anomaly. And here I'm being shown that you really are something different and special. And what you have to offer the world is something just as unique and beautiful. Pile number 3, you definitely are meant for something that helps others in some way. And Spirit wants you to remember to focus on the callings of your heart, and success is guaranteed to follow. As abundance is love, so stay in the vibration of love, your most natural state of being. You also received the cards Isolation and Abundance. So what I'm feeling is that at some point you experienced a great deal of isolation, either being physically alone or for some of you just feeling very alone in whatever you were dealing with. What I'm feeling here is that these isolating experiences is the drive and the inspiration behind what your heart is calling you to do and what is actually destined to become your path towards personal abundance. So you are being called to actually take this idea that we've been speaking of choosing to feel better in order to actually get better, out into whatever it is that you are doing for others. Whether this is you somehow simply bringing a smile to someone's face or going out and inspiring hope by bringing your light into dark places, your abundance will come as a direct result of your energy and the energy that you share with others. Okay, pile number 3, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please be sure to give me a thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you again in the next reading. Many blessings. Take care.